Jimbo or Rhonda? Who will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake House, leaving us with the final four? And make sure to watch this episode to the end for a big announcement. Now on Big Brother Cheesecake 2. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 2. It's day 76 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake House, and this week Ashley was the head of household. She nominated Jimbo and Rhonda for eviction, and Ashley won the Golden Power veto and chose not to use it, which means in just moments either Jimbo or Rhonda will be the next person evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake House and will join Joanne, Joe, Rianne, and Dan in the jury house. But first, I'm going to make this really quick. This is going to be a fast episode because I went to Cheesecake Factory today with a couple friends. We got there at 5 p.m. We were quoted 3 hours. We ended up being seated 3.5 hours. So we were seated at 8:30. By the time we left, it was 10. Then I went to a party. It's now 3 a.m. and I'm filming this, so I'm extremely tired. So we are going to get right to the live eviction. Jimbo, Rhonda, your house guests have been voting to evict one of the two of you from the Big Brother Cheesecake House. When I reveal the results of the vote, the evicted house guest will have about 15 minutes to say his or her goodbyes, gather their belongings, and get the fuck out of the Facebook group chat. Okay, here we go. By a vote of 2-0, Rhonda, you are evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake House. Rhonda, I am Snape. You are expelled from Hogwarts. Bring me your wand. You got about 15 minutes to say your goodbyes before I kick you the fuck out of the Facebook group chat. Thanks for playing. Better luck next time. And if you could bring over a plate of your mac and cheese to my place, I'll be more than happy to accept. Okay, now house guests, it's time to get to the head of household competition. Free from the threat of eviction, the head of household wins the perks of their private HOH bedroom and bathroom, a fruit basket without citrus, letters from home, and the responsibility of nominating two of his or her fellow house guests for eviction. This week, the competition was called Big Brother Short Stories. Big Brother Story Time. You had to write a short story about the season thus far, and whoever was voted to have the best story based on the party that I went to won the head of household competition. So, Ashley, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete this week. Rob and Chanel both submitted a short story by 10 p.m. Jimbo did not submit a short story. He had all day. It's a Saturday. Don't look at me on this for this one. There's no accommodations for anybody. Ashley wasn't even playing. So yeah. Now, Chanel is currently in Orlando. And so I know she's probably busy. And Rob, I'm assuming, was working today, so he was probably busy. I think that both of Chanel and Rob's short stories, which I'm not going to read because I believe there's information in there that they consider confidential, because I don't think they wanted it read in this public, in the episode. I feel like both of them were not up to their full potential. Neither one was very funny. And they were both good. I didn't think they were bad, but they were definitely not excellent. I read the two short stories to the party people who were drunk, and they all, super fans, casual fans, and people who didn't watch the show at all, they all hated them both. They were basically They said they were boring. They said they were too long, which, you know what, the length thing you can argue was my fault, but I didn't think either one was that long. They didn't like them. They said some mean things too, but they were drunk. So I was trying to get them to choose, and then one of them said, well, is there a third option? And I said, well, Ashley can't compete because she's HOH. Because they said, why are only 2 people submitting answers? And I said, Ashley can't compete because she's HOH, and Jimbo didn't bother to submit anything. And then I should have known this was going to happen because they're all drunk. They were all saying, Jimbo, Jimbo, Jimbo. And I tried very hard for about 20 minutes to get them to pick somebody, because I don't think it's fair at all that Jimbo didn't submit anything and gets to win. But the rules were that the party people got to decide. They heard the submission of Rob, they heard the submission of Chanel, and in theory, they heard the submission of Jimbo. And they absolutely refused and said, you want our opinion, and our opinion is Jimbo has the best short story. So, congratulations, Jimbo. By default, you did nothing, but you are the new head of household. It's your first head of household win. I have a feeling I'm going to be hearing it from Chanel and Rob, but like I said, those were the rules. So be it. Jimbo, you have until 11 p.m. tonight to privately message me your 2 nominees and a reason why. And you have to do it by 11 p.m. tonight, and if you don't do it, I'm going to repeal your head of household. Who will Jimbo nominate for eviction? Find out tomorrow, and we will reveal the rules to the Golden Power Veto competition, the final Golden Power Veto competition of the season. Tuesday is the Golden Power Veto results and the Golden Power Veto ceremony. Wednesday is the next live eviction, where we will reveal the identities of the final 3, and will be part 1 of the 3-part final head of household competition. Thursday is part 2 of the 3-part head of household competition. Friday is part 3. Saturday is the final live eviction, where we will learn the identities of the final 2. Sunday, November 18th, the jury members will sit down for a live jury discussion in the jury chat, special announcement, where they will be joined, or the jury panel will be joined by a former Big Brother US house guest to discuss the merits of the final 2 and why each of them deserve to win. Monday, November 19th, the jury members will cast their votes for the winner of Big Brother Cheesecake, and Tuesday, November 20th, 9 days from now, we will reveal the winner of Big Brother Cheesecake 2. I'm Andrew Shefsik, take care, and we leave you as we eavesdrop on the house guest. Good night.